Well, it's me and Livingston Taylor, and we did a bunch of rehearsing, coming up with some good holiday songs and some other songs. And I made a holiday album like 2 years ago during COVID, and so I just thought it might be fun to kind of go out on the road and play some of the music. And I thought it would be kind of more fun if I did it with somebody else. So I asked Liv if he wanted to do it with me, and that's how it came about. On your play, Kent will be our first show, so we'll see how it goes. I think we're gonna do a lot together, but we'll each do a set that's alone as well. So it'll be kind of mixed up. I think I'll probably play. We'll do some stuff together, and then I'll play, and then we'll do more stuff together, and then we'll take a break, and then he'll do some stuff on, and then we'll end the show together, something like that. I think our fans are going to still want to hear some of their favorites from us, so, we'll try to include some of those too, so it isn't all just Christmas music. And it's hard because we haven't done this before. We don't really know what people want at this time of year, so we'll be kind of feeling some of that by, playing that by ear to see kind of what people want to hear too. Well, when we first started doing it, some of it's a business decision, because if you do traditional music, you don't have to get licenses from people and okay. So we were just doing, let's just do traditional stuff, and we won't have to, get permission and do all that stuff. So we chose a lot of that initially, just for that reason. But then we kind of got past that, because really just so much of that music, it's like we need to mix it up. We did Joni Mitchell's River and Song of Mine, and we've since recorded some additional stuff with Michael McDonald, and we're just trying to pick up. Thought we could do some kind of a new take on, really. And it's not always easy, because a lot, there's so many versions of these songs, and trying to do something fresh with it isn't, is a challenge, really. But Sean is a great arranger, and so I think he was able to really, make this stuff different. I've just learned Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. No, I'm sorry, I got that confused. Lucy and I are going to do that, but I just learned Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire. That's actually called the Christmas song. It was written by Mel Torme and someone else whose name I can't remember. And it's really, it's a beautiful song. It has beautiful chord changes, and it's fun kind of learning how to play something that someone else wrote that's very different sort of from what I wrote. So that's my new favorite one right now. We haven't recorded that yet. It's good, actually, because it kind of expands your knowledge of sort of, the music, and because someone else is going to approach, all that differently. So, and, there's no pressure, because you're just doing, that's what was fun about this. There was certainly no pressure. It was just a fun project, and, if it came out great, we put it out. If it didn't, we didn't have to. So it was just a really good way to spend the time. And it's turned into, the CD came out good. It was by the New York Times as a top 10 Christmas album that year, which was just a shock to us, because we were just kind of messing around. And now we've got a tour. So sometimes those projects that, you don't think are going to be anything actually turn into something. Well, hopefully it's just going to be really fun. And, we're going to kind of roll in the holidays, because it's early, December 3rd or 4th, I think. But I think, we'll have a really good time, and we'll still be kind of figuring it out. But I think the audience will come along with us, and, there'll be a lot of laughs, and it should be a happy time.